Look, guys!
A honeybee? That's it. It poked holes in the paper with its stinger and sucked out the honey. Honeybee, you're the thief, aren't you?
The thief? I've never even seen a pot of honey. Plus, honeybees don't use their stingers unless it's an absolute emergency. Now that I see it, the honeybee stinger seems a bit small.
And its mouth is too stumpy to suck out honey from a hole.
Which dodo said the bee was the culprit anyhow? Come on, detectives! Let's find the real thief! Huh?
Wow! It sure has a long mouth.
You're right. With a mouth like that, I'm sure it could suck out honey from a hole. Fess up! It was you who stole the honey from our pot!
Steal honey?
Don't act innocent, because we have pictures to prove it. Molly?
Here, Pete.
Look, do you see all these holes?
My tube is much too weak to punch holes through paper.
You can't make holes in paper?
Actually, an animal just came up to me by mistake, thinking I was some honey-eating bird.
Bird? There's a bird that eats honey?
It looks a lot like me, so we're always getting mixed up.
If it can poke holes through paper, then the bird probably has a sturdy beak. Baba, we need a higher view to find it.
Got it! Whoa! Hey, you!
We found it! There really is a bird that eats honey.
The mystery is solved! Oh, Pete, look up there! Who is that?
You're the one that stole our honey, aren't you? You honey thief!
Who are you?
We're the great forest detectives. Now hand over our honey.
What? How rude!
Whoa! Whoa!
Baba!
Like bees, hummingbirds live on honey. The culprit that stole our honey was none other than the hummingbird.
I can flap my wings about 80 times per second. And while hovering midair, I can eat honey with my pointy beak. You could have gotten badly hurt.
Phew, thank you.
Anyway, as long as you're okay now, my name is Coco. Who are you guys? I thought I heard you say you were forest detectives.
Oh, us? I'm the great detective, Pete.
I'm the master of martial arts, Bubba.
And I'm the intel expert, Molly.
We're the Forest Detectives!
Great Detective Pete? Oh, give me a break. If you're so great, then where's your detective logbook and badge?
Detective logbook? And badge? What are those? Molly, have you heard of them?
Nuh-uh.
I don't know what they are either.
Oh, brother, how could you call yourself great detectives without these things?
Why, you?
Calm down.
You need to have a logbook in order to call yourself a great detective. You have to fill up your logbook to get your detective's badge. Then the path to the legendary Mystic Island will be revealed. I'm venturing out to be a great detective myself.
So then what does that make us?
That makes you guys. Dodo heads!
What? How dare you?
Calm down, Pete.
It's not true.
Pete, Papa, and Molly are famous detectives in our forest. Just a while back, they uncovered who the invisible monster was that was terrorizing the forest. They found out how the female praying mantis died. And they even solved the mystery of the ant death traps.
That's right! The Forest Detectives are awesome!
Gratefully, many of our forest friends came to our defense and shed light on all our good work. We are the proud and great Forest Detectives.
You don't look that great to me, but you seem to have seen a lot of action. Okay, I'll help you guys become real great detectives.
You'll what now?
Let's all become great detectives together!
I knew it! Yet another damsel in distress who needs my awesome skills.
It's more like you need me. Dodo.
What? Why you?
Stay cool.
I can't believe I have to lug around these goofballs from now on.
Hey, what did you say just now? You take that back!
Who's that big dork with the red clown nose standing next to my Coco?
Rebby.
Coco, I see you're still testing my undying love for you. We must solve every mystery first before that clown with a red nose does. My tummy's been hurting since this morning.
Baba, that's why I told you to stop inhaling so much food.
I can't hold it in. Have to go number 2. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, brother. Bugs around here are pretty timid. They wouldn't dare go anywhere near a mantis. So I wonder who could have drowned him.
I bet it was a bird because mantises are its natural prey.
There's no way it was a bird. A bird would eat the mantis straight away, not cast him aside.
Pete's right. We accused a bird last time and we got into trouble for it.
Praying mantises don't usually go in the water. I bet the culprit is someone that lives underwater.
Rebby.
So the culprit lives underwater?
Rebby.
No, yummy.
That's it. The praying mantis died at 12 o'clock. As we all know, that's lunchtime. The praying mantis must have seen something yummy in the water. He jumped in to eat it, but then drowned. Gentlemen, let's go inspect the pond. Move out! Oh, that feels good. Oh? Water. I need water.
They all seem too small to go after the mantis. Oh, Pete, look!
A salamander? That's it. A salamander could definitely drown a mantis. Salamander, you drowned the mantis, didn't you?
No way! In fact, sometimes praying mantises eat us!
Praying mantises eat salamanders?
Yeah. Just recently, a mantis showed up at the pond and scared me senseless. But thankfully, it jumped into the water on its own and drowned.
On its own?
Mantises are scary, so please don't mention them to me ever again! Somebody help! That's a zombie! A mantis zombie!
What's the matter, Baba? It's a zombie! Water. I need water. Water. I can't believe it. The praying mantis just went into the water.
Maybe the mantis was so hungry that he lost his mind and went cuckoo.
Or maybe there are really scary ghosts here that haunt this pond. Don't be silly. Ghosts don't exist. Don't embarrass our good name.
Hold on. Look, guys. There's something strange there on the mantis's behind. There's a black string-like thing coming out.
It's moving. How disgusting!
It looks sort of like that worm in my doo-doo. You know, the parasite?
Then maybe this is a parasite too.
Fess up. Were you the one that drowned and killed the mantis?
So what if I did? It's been a while since I've been outside, so scram and leave me alone! If you don't, then I'll lay eggs inside your bodies too!
Okay. The culprit was the parasite that was inside the praying mantis. And the mystery is solved! The culprit that drove the mantis to jump into the water was none other than the Gordian worm, a parasite. After Gordian worms mate and lay eggs in the water, small insects eat their eggs. And then mantises eat those small insects. So naturally, the worms end up growing inside the mantis's body. When a worm becomes a full-grown adult, it infects the mantis's brain and makes it jump into the water. Once in the water, the Gordian worm comes out and returns back to its watery home.
Jeepers creepers! Do you think they're in me too?
Gordian worms can only survive in insects like praying mantises. That Gordian worm that threatened us was only trying to scare us.
Phew. I guess we were shaking in our boots for nothing then.
It was you! You're the ones that made that poor praying mantis jump into the water!
Who are these bozos?
They're so gross!
My banana peel.
What are you doing? Get away! Get away from me! Kiki, how many times have I told you not to litter?
A can? Why isn't this can in the recycling bin? Who was on trash duty? Well, that's the last of it. Your booger isn't here.
Baba, it'll be faster if you just made yourself another booger.
That's easy for you to say, Molly. I didn't pick my nose for a whole week to make that giant booger.
Who on earth would want to take that disgusting booger ball?
We'll go and look for suspects who might have taken your giant booger. Baba, why don't you go back and take another look?
Will do.
Rabby.
Yuck! How did he make such a huge ball with just the boogers from his nose?
Kiki. Giant booger.
Kiki! You shouldn't be wasting your precious booger like this. From now on, you must cherish every little booger you have, understand?
Giant booger.
Rabby.
Seeing as how the culprit took Baba's giant booger, our most likely suspect is probably someone that usually eats round things.
Ew! How could you mistake a booger for food? Just thinking about it is gross.
Me eat a booger? What do you take me for?
Sorry.
You think I can't tell a booger from food? I can tell just by its smell.
This is a hard one.
This is going to take all day. Ow! This is Baba's giant booger.
Back off! That's my snack that I dropped!
Your snack?
We have to protect Baba's booger.
Come back here! You thieves!
Who are you calling thieves? If anyone's a thief, it's you!
No booger under here. No booger here too. No booger here either. Where did my beautiful booger go? Oh! My giant booger! I finally found you. I should hurry and go tell the others.
I never imagined a bird would eat boogers.
Anyway, we've solved the case. So let's open the logbook. The booger has disappeared again.
What?
Who's that?
Hey guys!
Hey, isn't that his giant booger?
Sorry, it was on the floor back at headquarters.
Then what was that booger we found before?
That's it! I've got it! Baba, lift up that rock for us.
The giant booger turned into a bug! A lot of bugs!
That's our culprit. After you two had your booger throwing contest, you put your giant booger inside the box, right?
Yeah, I swear I put it in there.
However, the fact that you found your booger on the floor means that the thing you put in the box wasn't your booger. Instead, it was that critter over there.
What the what?
Not you again. You're the weirdo that put me in that box. Stay away! Oh, Baba, You should be more careful next time.
Sorry.
Now the mystery is solved! The critter that Baba mistook for his booger was a lover of dirt and moist places, the roly-poly. Roly-polies have strong shells, so when they're in danger, they roll up into a hard ball to protect themselves. Roly-polies can sometimes find their way into your homes, so if you run into one, don't mistake it for a booger.
Coco's in danger. Yeah.
Oh, where in the world are we right now? Click, click.
Molly, how can you take pictures now? We're in this weird place because of you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to press anything. Oh no! I think we went way back in time!
What?
Oh?
Those guys must have followed us. You guys keep messing up our investigations. How did you manage to follow us here?
What? Mess up? We're doing our own investigation to be great detectives. And the Whirly-Burly's Nevi system is always steered toward Coco.
Yuck!
They're the jungle detectives, and they've been following me around every time I get a case.
So then you knew them. Aha! Now I get it. You asked us to investigate with them because these guys were causing problems for you.
You've got it all wrong. I don't need any help investigating cases. I'm letting you guys tag along.
Tag along?
What's that?
It's humongous!
You're detectives, right? I'm begging you, please find my baby!
Baby?
My baby just disappeared. I've looked everywhere for him. He's all that I have in this world.
Okay, we'll help find your baby for you. Hey, Red Nose, are you gonna help too?
Yeah, I'll help. Let's start investigating. Go, detective!
Hey, Red Nose, you should be honored that I'm letting you investigate with me.
Honored schmonered. You were just waist deep in poo.
What, you Red Nose?
Be quiet.
Velociraptor. It's extremely agile. It's known as the hyena of the forest.
Over there.
I'm sorry, it just sort of came out. Whoa!
Hey, you fart face, you can't do anything right, can you? Nah, 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 nah.
I'm gonna let you have it!
I'm gonna do research on the animals here. Let's go, Molly. Wanna come with? Rabby. Rabby. Hangamignus. It's a flying reptile. Instead of having feathers, it has a wing membrane. Pugiongosaurus. It has a long neck, so it can eat leaves that are high up. Ah! Microraptor. It has a small body with stiff feathers on its legs. Let's rest here for a bit, you guys. Okay, then I'm going to take some pictures of the area. Rabby! Oh, I'm thirsty. Oh, Molly, do you have any water? No, I don't. Oh, yeah, we just passed by a lake. I'll go back there and get some water. turf. So beat it.
Your turf?
That's right. A while ago, I had to chase away some little tyke. And now you guys. Why does everyone keep trespassing onto my turf? Squawk! I told you to scram!
Coco is...
In danger!
It was this flower that bit me.
A flower can't move on its own, so how can it attack? Maybe it was some critter that bit you, and then it ran away real fast?
Pete, let me take some pictures first.
Or maybe there's an insect inside the flower.
You're wrong, Pete. No insects here. See, look.
So then, who could have attacked Coco? Let's take a closer look.
Coco, are you all right? Who did this to you? I'll teach him a lesson!
Relax, buddy. The forest detectives have this under control.
That's right, Pete. I have faith that you'll solve this case for me.
Hey guys, there's something moving on that tree back there.
It might be the culprit that attacked Coco. Let's check it out.
The critter that attacked my Coco is hiding somewhere around here, huh?
Butterfly, butterfly.
Aha! That'll do nicely. Gentlemen, start flapping. Do you think the guy that attacked Coco is on the tree that Red Nose went to check?
Captain, let's go over there.
No. In my experience, the culprit always returns to the scene of the crime because he wants to make sure he hasn't left any clues.
Hey then, Captain, how about we go deep undercover?
Okay, sounds like a plan. Hold on, I have the perfect disguise.
I saw something move right up there.
Oh, that scared me. The leaf is moving.
Oh boy, it's an insect that looks just like a leaf. That's why Coco thought it was the flower.
You can see me? Oh, this is terrible.
You attacked Coco, didn't you?
What? What are you talking about? I live a quiet life camouflaged as a leaf. You guys are blowing my cover. I'll start swaying to look more like a leaf. Sway, 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 sway.
Huh? That's right. A while back, there was this guy that attacked insects by blending into his background. Nothing but flowers here.
Finally, the forest detectives are back on the right track.
Hey, Pete, I think a flower is missing.
What? Let me see. You're right. One's gone. But a flower can't just walk away.
Hold on, Pete. It wasn't a flower.
You're right. It wasn't a flower.
It was something that looked like a flower that moved.
Oh! The flower's moving. The mystery is... Captain, what is it?
That's right, Pete. I have faith that you'll solve this case for me. The flower just moved.
Captain, hurry, say it!
Now the mystery is solved!
Captain, I can't believe you gave them the case because of Coco. What a waste! That picture could have been in our logbook.
Don't worry, Kiki. Our journey to become great detectives isn't over yet.
The culprit that attacked Coco usually hides behind flower petals and then strikes at prey with its sharp forelegs. It's called the orchid mantis. The orchid mantis may be as pretty as a flower, but its hunting skills are ferocious.
What is that?
Camouflaged as a leaf, this critter is a leaf mantis. It hides out looking like a dead leaf, and then with its saw-like forelegs, it attacks its prey. Out of all the culprits I've investigated, these two mantises have the best disguises by far. Although we ended up solving the case, I can't shake this icky feeling. Why did Dolph and his crew let us solve the case first?
But we just had breakfast a minute ago!
I'm still hungry.
I wonder what she's hiding in her pouch.
Beats me. Maybe it's a gold nugget.
Nuh-uh. I'm sure it's something yummy.
It could be some kind of treasure.
You're right. That's why she doesn't want to show us, because we might take it.
Yeah, and that's why she's being so overly protective. Or maybe it's just empty. I'm sure there are other animals that have pouches like the kangaroo.
That's it. Let's go find them and ask them to show us their pouches. Let's find animals with pouches. Go, go, move out!
Rabby.
Rebby, so she doesn't want to open her pouch, is that it? She must be hiding something precious. I have something precious too. Coco. Gentlemen, let's go. This mystery is a piece of cake. I think I know what you're hiding inside your pouch, miss. Could it be your love? Hey, who are you? Get away from my woman! Gentlemen.
Oh, they're adorable. Hey, cuties, you have pouches, right?
Can you show us what's inside?
Absolutely not. How dare you? She has a pouch too, Pete.
Huh? Pardon me, but can we look inside your pouch?
Never! The nerve of you!
What? Every animal that we met with a pouch refused to show us what was inside. We'll never be able to find out what's inside that female kangaroo's pouch like this.
Hey, I just realized that the ones with pouches were all female. Hey, Pete, there's another animal that has a pouch.
What? Who is it?
The koala.
Come on, let's go.
Rebby. Someone tampered with my windy bindy.
Maybe it was those guys.
Nah, it was me.
They're koalas, I presume.
Rebby.
Hey, open your eyes, buddy.
Captain, over there.
That koala is with its baby. Hold on. With its baby. That means... So that means inside its pouch is... Oh, gentlemen, let's go and wrap up this case.
Oh no, we're too late.
Let's not give up. Koala!
It's so noisy that I can't get any sleep. What do you want?
Sorry we woke you, but what do you have inside your pouch?
My pouch? Why do you want to know? Anyway, I don't have anything inside my pouch right now. So please leave. I'm sleepy.
Hey, Pete! Look at that koala!
She's holding her baby so tenderly. Is she trying to keep it safe? If that's the case, then what's inside the kangaroo's pouch is...
Boo-boos.
Rabbit.
She doesn't want to show us her pouch because she's embarrassed to show us her boo-boos. Not you guys again! I told you to stay away! The mystery is solved?
Finally, I figured it out!
The reason I won't show you the inside of my pouch is not what you think.
The answer's your baby.
Wow!
Hey, baby kangaroo! I'm sorry, I hit you with that ball before.
The mystery is solved! Case number 32 is finally closed. The precious bundle inside her pouch was a baby kangaroo. The reason why the animals refused to show us their pouches was because they wanted to protect their babies from danger. The babies stay safe inside their mother's pouch, nursing until they're big enough to leave and venture out into the world. Who on earth could have done this?
Pete! I found another lizard's tail!
What?
Yeah.
Pete!
Another lizard tail?
Hey, Pete! I think we have a cereal case on our hands!
Huh? We found tail after tail all around the forest. As Coco stated, and as Molly predicted, is someone challenging the great detective Pete with a cereal case? If we mark the spots where we found the tails, it makes a round circle. If we investigate everyone that likes to travel this route...
Then we can find out who the culprit is!
All right, I'll bring my A game, for our pride is on the line. Let's investigate!
Rebby!
There were no footprints at the scene of the crime. So does that mean the culprit has no feet? That's it. I know who it is. That red-nosed clown has got the wrong guy.
Who's there? You guys scared me. Baba, hurry! You're the one leaving those tails, aren't you?
No, I eat everything. I would never waste food. Hey guys, I found another lizard's tail!
What?
I knew it! The culprit's definitely taunting us to try and catch him by leaving a calling card. Oh, there's another guy that goes this way.
Tell us who it is.
I'm scared to tell because he likes to eat us.
Don't worry, we'll protect you. We're the Forest Detectives.
Okay, the guy is a snake.
Suspect, snake. On mountains, by water. His stomping grounds are varied, so we don't know where his current address is. This guy swallows everything whole. In other words, with its large mouth, it's the lizard's natural enemy.
Let's go and find him. We have to close the case.
But we don't know where he is. Let's take a look at the map. Compared to the other places, this spot had the most tails. I bet that the snake is most likely somewhere here. Coco!
Hey, Snake, if you eat us, you're gonna get really bad breath. We haven't washed in days. Forget about brushing our teeth. Every female snake will think you stink and won't mate with you. I swear, we're not delicious at all.
A lizard! It's a lizard!
There he is! The tail is...
The tail's moving, Captain!
The mystery is...
Oh, the mystery is...
It's solved!
Oh no, my logbook!
Apparently, it wasn't a serial case, and no one was eating lizards and leaving the tails behind. The tails were actually left by the Korean lizard, who was fleeing from danger.
When we're in danger, we drop our tails on our own. Our detached tails flop around and they startle our enemies. While they're distracted by our tails, we make our escape. This is our defense mechanism.
That's one cool defense mechanism. Abiyoo!
Losing your tail must really hurt.
Don't worry, I just need to lay out in the sun. Soon, a new tail will grow in place of the old one.
That crow-like thing before said that a few days ago, she had to warn off a trespasser that was on her turf.
That's right. I bet the trespasser was the baby.
I guess turf wars are pretty serious here, too.
Then that means the guy that has beef with the Tarbosaurus over turf,
Might be our prime suspect in the case.
it'll be faster if we go ask the mother. Let's go!
Let's see. There was this one guy. If he touched a hair on my baby, he's dead meat!
Therizinosaurus. Its claws are large and sharp and shaped like a sickle.
You! What did you do to my baby?
He wandered onto my turf, so I chased him away. Now get out of here!
Don't lie! Sweetie, where are you?
I'm not lying. I'm busy all day eating leaves. I don't have time. Now get out of here! Beat it!
Hey, Rednose, do you think that guy just now was lying to us?
I don't think he was. If the baby was somewhere on his territory, he would have come out once he heard his mom. But he didn't come out.
But did you see his claws? If you ask me, they sure were big and sharp for a guy that supposedly only eats leaves. Maybe he's a meat eater like the Tarbosaurus.
No. I didn't see any evidence there of that. So we should proceed with the investigation, assuming that the baby went somewhere else.
Yes, I agree with Pete.
It looks like we have a difference of opinion. We should investigate separately. Gentlemen!
Bye.
How rude. Whatever. We don't need them. The baby didn't come home. He probably went all the way to the crow-like bird's territory. I'm sure he got warned of trespassing on her turf when he got here.
Well, the only place where baby might go, besides the leaf-eating Therizinosaurus area, is here.
Detectives, move out!
These are eggs.
There's another egg over there.
Look, footprints.
Let's follow them.
The Therizinosaurus is telling the truth, then it chased the baby away. Then, the baby should have gone where his mother was, but he didn't go. That means he probably got captured by a predator.
That's it. I'm out. I don't want to get eaten.
KK, we're the brave jungle detectives. If there's a predator around, it'll be hard to investigate. Tell us, is there anyone in the area that would hunt your baby as prey?
There is, but those guys are scared of me. They'd never touch my baby.
baby might have wandered into their territory. Let's go over there and look for him.
Okay.
Is he here? I found him! You can come out now.
Don't wanna, I'm scared.
It's okay. Your mommy asked us to find you.
My mommy?
That's right. Come on out. Let's go to your mom.
Hop on my back!
That little one is gonna be our lunch. Stop right there.
We found your baby.
I'll take over from here. Oh, son, I told you not to run off on your own.
Now the mystery is solved. Hey, jungle detectives, we make a pretty good team.
That's because I know what I'm doing. The baby Tarbosaurus got himself into danger when he wandered into Velociraptor territory and touched one of their eggs without permission.
You know what? I really want to go home.
Don't worry. I know a way for you to get back home. It's an old legend that has been passed down. It might be dangerous, but I heard there was a passage that led to another dimension.
Baba, was it this guy?
Don't think so. The leg I saw before wasn't this smooth.
Baba, try drawing what you saw on this.
Look, guys, isn't it stunning?
The hind leg is all rough and bumpy.
This definitely isn't a frog's leg. And a frog has webbed feet. This guy doesn't. Who is this muscly guy?
Hold on. I think he's an insect.
Insect?
That's right. Insect legs are characterized by having segments.
That's true, so it must be an insect. Pete, this is going to require some legwork. How about we split up into 2 teams of 2?
Actually, I was just about to suggest splitting up into teams too.
Fine, let's question all the strong insects first.
Sounds good, because it takes a strong insect to know a strong insect.
All right, let's split up and investigate.
Grabby. Grabby.
Its hind legs are really humongous.
Wow, lumpy bumpy, real muscle legs.
Anyway, how are we gonna find this guy in this big jungle?
Captain, the forest detectives split up into 2 teams to investigate.
Okay, then we'll split up into 2 teams as well and follow them. You 2 go and tail Red Nose, and I'll follow Coco.
Yes, sir.
Hey, do you know who has muscular hind legs like this?
I see its bulky leg is as strong as my horns. I'm sure it belongs to this guy I know.
Where do we have to go to find this muscly guy?
He likes to eat sweet things.
He likes sweet things, huh?
This isn't him. The guy I saw had way bigger hind legs.
You say you saw a fellow with big hind legs?
I did. Do you know a guy that has big, muscly hind legs?
Of course. My buddy's hind legs are as strong as my jaw.
Yahoo! It's most important that I meet him. So where can I find this buddy of yours?
He's at the sugarcane field. He goes there quite often.
sugarcane fields.
Up there. Looks like someone nibbled on it.
I bet it was that guy. His friend said that he liked sugarcane sap.
Coco, I know that already. Anyway, let's not waste any more energy looking for him. Instead, let's get some sugarcane sap and lure him in.
That's a great idea.
It's yummy.
Stop eating and come down, Baba!
Oh! Whoa! Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Captain, are we going to squeeze sap out from that hole too?
Nope. All we have to do is sit tight and wait.
Now let's hide and wait for him to take the bait. Operation Stakeout.
Why isn't he taking the bait?
Captain, how long do we have to wait?
Something smells good. Is that mussels?
Baba, I think that's our guy. His hind legs are really big and muscular.
Whoa. Master, I would like to be your student. What do I have to do to make my legs as muscular as yours?
Listen, it's not as easy as you think.
And the mystery is...
Banana blaster!
Whoa!
How dare you attack my student? I'll teach you a lesson.
Gentlemen, let's retreat. If we get caught by muscle legs, we're goners.
Now the mystery is solved.
Whoa.
The insect with the humongous hind legs was none other than the frog-legged leaf beetle. It may have scary-looking legs, but it's actually a cute bug that likes to eat sweet sugarcane sap. As it was about to mate with a female that happened to come by,
Hey, look! Another male showed up!
the male's big and strong hind legs are the perfect weapon for fighting off other males that interfere with their mating. Ultimately, the male with the strongest hind legs gets to mate with the female. Watch where you're going!
You were walking too fast and bumped into me, Pete!
Huh. That's it, maybe.
Huh?
So you're saying that this small bud grew tall in a matter of days with Windy Bindy stuck on top of it?
Aw, no way! How could a small thing like that grow to be so tall so quickly?
I know. I thought it was impossible at first, too, but... I swear the small sprout grew taller right before my eyes.
Aw, get out of
here!
But I'm telling you guys the truth.
This is all the crummy bamboo's fault.
Be quiet and just keep pushing.
The mystery's been solved. I hate bamboo!
Hey, look, guys! Baba was right all along! These are pictures of the same spot that I took every day! Oh my, I look terrible in this photo! No, get over yourself, Coco! Look!
Oh, bamboo plants really do grow fast. Let's hurry to where Windy Bindy is. Not you again!
We got Windy Bindy down for you. You don't need to thank us or anything. Coco, I would do just about anything for you.
What's their problem? The culprit that put Windy Bindy in the air was none other than the world's fastest growing plant, the bamboo. The bamboo has growth plates in each segment, so compared to other plants with just one growth plate, it can grow at a much faster rate. The small bud we saw before was a young bamboo shoot. When we landed on one, the young shoot just kept growing higher and higher, with Windy Bindy on top of it.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed that happened in front of Coco. But at least we ended up solving the mystery. So I hope that makes up for it.
Rabby, Rabby! Rabby, Rabby! Rabby! How can a snake fly without any wings?
Hoop, hoop. Maybe it's a master of martial arts.
The trees are definitely taller and denser here.
There's a flying snake in this place? Wouldn't it be hard to fly here?
The frog is!
Flying.
Where? I don't see anything.
The lizard is!
Flying.
Huh? Stop it! Are you guys just messing with me?
No, we're not! They were really flying! Look up there!
The frog is really flying. I know what's going on. A dense forest, tall trees, with gliding frogs and leaping lizards everywhere. And then we have snakes that like to eat frogs and lizards. I now know how a snake with no wings can fly high in the sky. It flies by leaping from a tall tree to another tree across from it. Let's go up to try and find a snake.
There's one.
You're the flying snake, aren't you?
Who are you guys? Move it! You're in my way! Hey, Froggy, you think if you fly I can't catch you?
Wow! The snake can really fly! Now the mystery is solved! The unidentified flying object in the photo was the flying snake. It can fly by leaping off a branch of a tree. It flattens its round body and cuts through the air. The flying snake can fly as far as 100 meters. Flying frogs and flying lizards also flatten their bodies to fly through the air. But above a flying frog is a flying snake. If the culprit could put Windy Bindy up that high, then he must live on top of the bamboo.
It must be some kind of scary alien! Molly, how do you expect to get your detective's badge with such nonsense?
Shouldn't we first get Windy Bindy down from there?
After we find the culprit, I'll have him get Windy Bindy down for us. But first, let's go and investigate the bamboo forest.
My poor Windy Bindy. Rabby, Rabby, Rabby.
Who on earth would do something awful like this to my darling Coco? Come rain or shine, I must find a way to get Windy Bindy down for her.
But Captain, what about the culprit?
That's not important now. My Coco is sad. Until we get Windy Bindy down from there, no more fooling around, Kiki.
Oh no!
Hey, look, there's a monkey on top of that bamboo.
That's it. A monkey can climb up high and jump from plant to plant easily. So I'm sure it could have put Windy Bindy up on the bamboo. Admit it! You put Windy Bindy on the bamboo, didn't you?
Why would I? I would never waste my energy doing something silly like that. Stop bothering me and get out of my turf. You know what? The monkey's way too skinny and frail to lift Windy Bindy.
You're right. You need arms of steel like mine to carry it.
A proper investigation requires the process of elimination.
Hey, look! There's a guy that looks way bigger way it's chewing on that bamboo. It must be pretty strong, too.
Hey, Mr. Big, fess up. You put Windy Bindy on the bamboo, didn't you?
Do you know how much bamboo I have to eat to keep this plump figure? There aren't enough hours in the day. So I don't have time for silly pranks. Every minute I have, I spend on eating bamboo.
He's right. He doesn't eat meat. So in order to keep his weight on just bamboo, he must have to eat a whole forest of it.
Let's try and find some more clues that could help us.
Molly, cut that out! But I want to try flying Windy Bindy, too.
Oh, Molly, you don't even know how to drive. Stop wasting your energy and focus on the case. Are you sure Imugi lives here?
Hey, look! Let's go follow it!
Hey, have you heard about a snake that can fly?
Are you cuckoo? How can a snake fly when it doesn't have any wings?
What? Cuckoo?
Calm down, calm down.
Hey, look! We want to find a snake in this photo!
If you go to the spot with many rocks, you'll find hundreds of snakes there. Go and ask them. They know every rumor there is.
Hundreds of snakes in one spot?
That's right. And FYI, I'm a water snake, so get it straight next time.
Okay.
There are so many.
Hey, snakes, I heard you know every rumor there is.
We gutter snakes have our ears to the ground. Well then, have you heard about a snake that can fly?
We thought that was just a false rumor.
We heard that there was a flying snake in a place much hotter than here, with taller and denser trees.
Let's go. It's time to mate.
A hot place, a dense forest, and taller trees, you say?
The jungle! Sing Windy Bindy! Oh yeah, a lot of the ice is melting, so be careful!
Knock it off! We have to start investigating!
Pete!
The ice is breaking off!
Oh, thank goodness. We were about to be iced.
Coco, I never thought I'd be so glad to see you. Now, let's go investigate. Have you seen a polar bear? No, I haven't.
Hey, have you seen a polar bear?
Sorry, I haven't.
Why aren't there any polar bears around?
Hey, Pete! Remember how the ice split and broke off? Maybe the polar bears got scared and just left. No, I don't think that would make them go somewhere else.
There must be another reason. I wonder what it could be. Let's go follow them. Hey, have you seen any polar bears?
You're barking up the wrong antlers to ask us about polar bears.
Why?
Because polar bears like to catch and eat us.
I see, sorry. But, where are you guys going right now?
We're migrating to find food. There's nothing left for us to eat here.
Oh, really?
Hey, guys. He just said that polar bears eat reindeer, right? So if all the reindeer move away, what will the polar bears eat?
I guess they would either have to follow the reindeer or go find something else that they could eat.
Polar polar bears are really big, so they must need to eat a lot. I haven't seen anything here that would fill their tummies.
Maybe the situation is much more serious than we thought. If they have nothing to eat, then the polar bears could all die. Coco, we have no time to lose. Let's hurry and go find food for the polar bears. The mystery is solved.